How's it going, YouTube? This is Skull, and welcome to FCBM Friday. I believe this is number 74. Actually, you know what? I have no idea which one this is, but it doesn't matter because we have some awesome stuff to show off today. Starting with this one, I can't show it off because there are addresses on both the front and the back, but this comes from Queensland, Australia. Let me go ahead and take the stuff out. We have a card there and the note here. And the note says, simply, hey Skull, I'm so glad we could do this trade, and especially a trade so smooth and simple as this one. I hope we can trade again in the future. Stay awesome. Sincerely, Yugi Mon Cards. Thank you. Just bumped the camera. Sorry, guys. Thank you very much for this trade, Yugi Mon Cards, and it was for this Vaporeon EX from the Generation set, and it looks like there's more in here, actually. Let me go ahead and take this out if I can. Yeah, I've noticed that if it's like 3 cards and a sleeve, it just barely fits in the top loader, and you're going to have a hard time getting it back out. Like now, there we go. So we have a Vaporeon EX. We also have an extra Aegislash and Thunderous. Both are hollows. Thank you very much for the awesome extras. Your card was sent, or your half the trade was sent out a few days ago. Hopefully you'll get it soon. Speaking of that, we're going to go to another one from Australia. Let's go ahead and do that. Once again, can't show it off because addresses on both front and back. I'm going to start off with the note here. Oh man, I just love getting you guys' fan mail. Whether it's a trade or free cards, I just absolutely love it. I don't say thank you enough, so thank you. Let's see, Hi Skull, this is the trade for the Venusaur EX promo and Entei promo. Would have done an FCBM as well, but don't have many cards. From Nathan and Wally. That's absolutely fine. I never require you guys to send me free cards. It blows my mind that you guys do. It blows my mind that you guys want to and that you actually do. It's really, really amazing. So thank you so much regardless. I'm just glad that this trade came safely. Ninetales EX from Generations. I'm down to just 4 cards. 4 ultra rares that I'm missing from this set. Venusaur EX, Charizard EX, Full Art Articuno, and Jolteon EX. Those are it. Hopefully I can pull some of them. Oh man, I think just next week even is when the Darkrai box comes out, so getting 3 of those, and hopefully I pull some, at least one of those cards from those 3 boxes that I'm getting. Yeah, be on the lookout for those. Anyway, let's continue on. This one's rather large, actually. This comes from Texas. We are underwater right now. Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. It would need to literally flood 100 feet in order to reach me. But everywhere else near me, it's basically underwater. It's kind of fun. Anyway, make sure there's no address. There is not. Let's see. Hey, Skull, thanks so much for trading with me. This is the second trade I have arranged with you. And both times the process was very easy, so thank you for that. Keep up the great videos. Your hard work is paying off, Sharon. The cards in the back sleeves are for you and Sadazay. The cards in the blue sleeve are for Sadazay. And the cards in the red one are for you. The card in the top loader is our trade, which I will go ahead and save for last. I'll go ahead and show off the extras first. So blue is Sadazay, red is me, I think, and black is for both of us. Okay then. Whoops. Well, we can erase. See, that's a break. Let's go ahead and see what's in here. We have Stantler, Meganium, Garbodor, and a Trevenant break. Awesome. Oh man, that's an amazing extra. Thank you so much. We have this in black, so this is for both of us. Growlithe, Kirlia, Torchic, Golduck, and Clefable. That's cool. Is this from Generations? I don't know, I'll have to check. I used to be really good at identifying sets just by looking at the set symbol, but gotten kind of bad at that lately. We have, in the blue sleeve, Staryu, Garchomp, Suicune, and Eradicate break. Sweet. Awesome, awesome, awesome extras. And finally, Sableye, Drapion, a Japanese Aerodactyl, I believe this will be in our Fates Collide set, and a Japanese Snorlax, and a Japanese Kabutops. Awesome. I don't collect Japanese cards, but I do love how they look. They do look really awesome. And finally, our trade, if I can get in here, it was for this Mega Venusaur EX. Ah, yes, it's absolutely gorgeous. I don't know how playable it is. I'm going to guess not really. The lack of Spirit Links really makes some of these cards basically unplayable, no matter how good they are. But it looks awesome, and that was a nice, simple, flawless trade, and I hope that you get my half the trade soon. Anyway, let's continue on. We have this, which comes from Washington State. Not DC. I don't think I've ever actually gotten any mail from DC. That'd be awesome. I doubt that enough people live in DC to actually watch my videos, though. Anyway, notes. I actually heard a rumor that the people in DC are trying to make it into a state. I'd be up for it. We'll have to see how that goes, though. Hey, Skull, it's Justin here. The one who sent you the full art Espeon EX and Greninja Break. I've been watching your videos for 1 year now, but I have one question for you. What got you into Pokemon in the first place? From Justin. P.S. I had a cat named Zippy. Oh, awesome. To answer this question, I just got addicted to it. I was 6 when it came to the United States, and I've been addicted basically ever since. I saw the first episode during the night of its premiere, and basically, because of that, I've been a Pokemon fan since day one. And I don't know why I love it so much. I just really, really love it. I love all the creatures and the story, and I love Zippy. So I love what it has turned into for me. It's turned into a career that is far better than anything I could have ever asked for. And well, honestly, what got me into it in the first place is, I don't know, just loved it. Love at first sight, I guess. Anyway, so we have Helioptiles in here. Let's go ahead and get into those. Wow, stapled shut. Don't know how good these scissors are going to be then, but we can, well, try our best. Get into this. Trying to make sure I don't actually cut the cards. Not so easy when it's all stapled shut like this. Wow. I'm surprised you didn't cut the cards yourself when you were stapling it shut. It's like opening up a present at Christmas. Except this doesn't have little Santa Clauses on it. I can see them. I can see them in there. Try my best not to bend the cards. Okay. So we have 2 more Helioptiles for me to add to my collection. My collection is just growing exponentially. And I have you guys to thank for most of them. And then we have these cards. Going to start out with just this one. We have a Lamagod. Wait, there's writing on the back here. We have a Fire-type Lamagod. In fact, it says there Lamagod. So bonus and trade. So I guess we'll go ahead and open up the bonus first. And the bonus is, wow, a Dark Blastoise Holo from the Team Rocket set. Look at that. I loved the Dark Pokemon back in the day. And finally, our trade, Mega Scizor EX. The last card I needed to complete Breakpoint. That complete set video went up a few days ago. Thank you so much. I've been trying to get one of these cards for a long time, and you finally made it happen. Thank you so much for an awesome trade. I hope my trade has gotten you by now. If not, then I hope it gets there soon. And it looks like this is the last thing, but it's a big last thing, and this comes all the way from New Jersey. This is nice and big and thick. Phrasing. So, we have a whole a Ziploc bag of Pokemon cards, it looks like. Let's go ahead and see if we can't find the note in all this. I'm going to assume this is the note. It is the note. Dear Skull, Zippy, and Sadase, I now know how you feel about losing the pictures people use for FCBMs. I tried to find 4 different letters in order to make an Awesome letter, but I lost them all, so here we are. Yeah, if you didn't hear, I lost the majority of my drawings that people gave me during the move from Nebraska to Texas. Luckily, I did show them all off in videos when I got them, so they still do kind of exist, but I don't have the physical copies, and I do feel bad about that. But ever since then, I've gotten a new organization method of storing all my pictures, so they're all nice and safe and sound now. Anyway, continuing on. Love your everything wrong with videos, the rare card shiny freakouts, and I appreciate you and Sadaze for being my favorite couple on YouTube. Oh, thank you. This gives me hope in finding a girlfriend soon enough, but I've learned to be patient. Yes, be patient, okay? I cannot stress this enough. Don't rush love, okay? The right person will find you, I guarantee it, even if it just takes a little bit of time. Can't wait until Sun and Moon for Megas. I want like Torterra, Lapras, Zoroark, and Dragonite. You want the Dragonite, huh? One question, name 1 to 5 Megas I would want to see. Excluding the obvious Mega Heliolisk. Got little Zippy down there saying hashtag Pokemon 20. Have a great year. Bobby, YouTube, blog Green Thunder. Well, I'm going to save this because it has a little picture of Zippy at the bottom. I already made a video saying why I don't think that Mega Evolutions will be in Sun and Moon, at least no new ones. And I really don't want for there to be either. And people ask me all the time, what Megas do I want to see? I wonder why people aren't just excited about the thought of a new mechanic coming up. So to answer your question, I've never really thought about what Megas I'd like to see in Sun and Moon. I'd rather just move on to a new mechanic and leave Mega Evolutions as a Gen 6 thing. So anyway, going on to whatever's left in the Ziploc bag, we got a picture, it looks like. Gonna sneeze. Oh man, thought I could go through one video. Oh well. We got a picture of Zippy on top of me, and Llama God with Sadaze riding that, and a little Rayquaza wrapping around her neck. And then an Oshawott going after Moga. Oh, and I'm riding Latios. Look at that drawing. Zippy, can you hold this? You can. That looks awesome. Look at that. Thank you so much, Blah. That looks absolutely amazing. So let's go ahead and show off everything else in here. Looks like these are the code cards for Skull and Sadaze only, so I'll put that in my code card stack. And we have a ton of cards here, which I'm going to go ahead and show off. After Zippy, you're supposed to hold that. Don't you have hands? No? Okay. I mean, that works. Let me get them all organized here. Oh, no, that doesn't work. That's fine. It looks like all of these are commons and uncommons anyway, but I still want to show them off, or at least do a panoramic of them or something. So, yeah, you can just see all the cards in here. Thank you so much for all of these, Blah. Oh, man, these are so awesome. Looks like they're all pretty new as well. And they're at the very least, most of them are mint condition. That's absolutely amazing. Oh wait, I saw a Paris from Generations. So I guess that wasn't the set symbol for Generations on that Clefable. But that's fine. So I want to thank everyone for watching today's FCBM Friday. I'll be back next week, hopefully with more trades, and we'll see you then. Thanks everyone for watching. Stay tuned for more.